Okay, just to save uploading stuff and file space, although this video will probably be massive anyway, I'll quickly go through my dedicated DOSBox dust thing. So when you see this ISO here, it'll self-explain it because you'll have it. I won't go through that now. What I've done is in the engine folder I put DOSBox Doom there, so this is where I've got Doom DOSBox, where that's just dedicated, and in that I've got a regular DOSBox version, as well as a Gus version, and this is my DOSBox just for Gus, where I use all my other games and things that I play, Syndicate Wars and things like that, games that were pretty much dedicated for Gus or intended to be used with Gus anyway, or tailored so that Gus worked really well on it. Other users will need to go through this process. Now, there is things I've discovered from this, as well as learning from other people. And it seems that every time we go through it, there's a new discovery and new research to be made. So we'll have to replicate this. I'll start from the beginning, but the basis is you've got your A drive with all your different versions that we will get installed, and then the end result always ends up as people using the 4.1.1 like patches. Now, if I remember correctly, the most important thing to remember is when you're testing the patches, they are not perfect. There's issues with them. And then you need to understand the role of the DMX Gus file, which means we're going to need to compare Doom prior to the final release that had that Gus file, as well as the ones without it, various user changes. I still focus on my own, but obviously I'm going to be biased in that respect. But I have, again, like this project, I'm trying to do it unbiased and make it for the best of people. So once we've got ultrasound set up, you'll be good to go then. Again, this is the reason that I haven't shared it with everyone. But I've dumped the help folder in there from my DOSBox Doom, and the help folder from this DOSBox Gus that we're not fully uploading. And if you read that, that'll provide you with all the information you need, because any of the installations that were done with Gus would have been there anyway. So yeah, cool. This is going to be the what's known as Project DARPA, or just DARPA. I suppose you could take the piss out of Lost and just call it the DARPA initiative, since the P stands for project anyway. You don't want to replicate that. This will provide you everything that I'm kind of with at the moment. It's not an identical setup to mine, but I have internet archived everything anyway, so you can just have a look at it to get familiar with it, browse through the files, have a little bit of fun, see what you can do, and we'll try to get anyone who's involved in the project on the same page, all set up the same way. That'd be great. I would kind of like to have people use my setup for now, but I've got nobody else's setup to go on, so somebody could have a way better setup than mine. Anything to make the end user easier is the main thing. Like, you've got to try and remove bias, but obviously I'd like to have people's personal input. It'd be cool if it ended up exactly how I imagined it, but that's never how a project should be. There should always be someone along the line that goes, hey, this is good, hey, this is bad, let's do this instead, or let's make this better, or whatever. So cool, yeah, enjoy it. I'll save the ISO, upload it, and anyone who wants to join the DARPA initiative for Doom, DARPA Doom, let me know. We'll be creating the definitive and universally accepted means of the Doom audio rendition project attempt, I suppose.